As a Christian, people always have their eyes on us, whether it be out of curiosity or like despising us. We have a large cloud of witnesses surrounding us. In Hebrews 12:2, one of my favorite verses says, "Therefore, since there's such a large cloud of witnesses surrounding us, watching us, let us lay aside every hindrance and the sin that so easily encaptures us." So since people are watching us, since people are looking at us as a representation of Christianity, let us not sin. Let us not be a bad example of a Christian, because people are watching us. So let's be responsible with the title of a Christ follower. It says, "Let us run with endurance the race that lies ahead of us." So even though living a Christian life is not accepted by society as normal, let us run the race of Christianity with endurance. Let us maintain the fire beneath our butts. Let us run with endurance the race for Christ that lies ahead of us. Let us be proud of the life that we have living for Christ. It says, let's keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, the source and perfecter of our faith. It is Jesus who brought us here. It is Jesus who saved us and changed our life. It is Jesus who gives us access to eternity, who gives us a relationship with the Father. Let us keep our eyes fixed on him, always reading the word of the gospel, the New Testament. Let us always look to Jesus. He is the perfecter of our faith. When our faith is shaky, we come back to Jesus. We come back to the word. We come back to prayer. Jesus is the perfecter of our faith. Instead of the joy that he could have had, he could have wandered earth, turning things into gold and having people fan him with palms. No, he died and was tortured because that was the price it costs to redeem humans from the evil nature that we have because of the curse from the devil. Instead of the joy lying before him, he endured the cross, despising the shame that he endured. He didn't want the shame. He despised the shame, and yet he did it, and he sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. If he can endure the pain and the torture that it took, we can endure a life living for Christ. Even though it's not accepted by society, let's remain strong, Christians. We can do this. Stay strong.